Hey, welcome back to another episode of Big Shticks. It's raining out here in Northern California, and it has been for a good 2 weeks or so now, and it looks like it's going to rain for another 2 weeks or so afterwards. So it's probably going to be about 3 weeks before I get to upload another fishing video. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to do my cooking thing, but I figured today, since I really wanted to go fishing, and I got fishing on my mind, give you a little tip on how I like to store my soft plastics. Now, soft plastics is something that I like to use with regularity, whether it's fishing for crappie or striper. It's one of my favorite methods to use when I'm fishing for those particular species. And you know, if you're anything like me, you know, you might get them in these little plastic bags or whatnot, or the hard plastic cases that they come in, but they're typically coated in a mineral oil. So I like to keep mine in Plano boxes, easily accessible. I don't have to keep going back in the package to select a color or going through all the plastic bags or whatnot to figure out which one I want to use. They're just right here for me, like so. I keep them in these boxes. Now what I do, because I'm really anal about how my soft plastics work, I want them to work exactly the way they did when I bought them. And when you keep them in these boxes, they're exposed to air, they dry out, and then they don't work the way they used to. So you could preserve your soft baits and keep them working exactly the way you purchased them, the way they're intended to be used, by simply adding this, mineral oil. Now you can pick this up at your local Walmart. I got this one at Walgreens. This one cost me about $5 because I wanted it right now. But you can order it online with Amazon, or you can order it from Walmart, and typically you can find a bottle of this stuff for a little over $2 to $3. You know, and it's no big deal. Now what I do is I take this bottle and I poke a little hole in it. Real small, right? When I got my stuff in my Plano box, I like to douse this stuff. I drizzle it on there. I get it real good. And you know, when you're traveling around, you know, whether it be in the car or out there on the boat, this stuff is bouncing around, right? And it's going to continue coating your soft plastics, keeping them, you know, in the condition that they came, and this will last you for years. What it also does is if you got soft plastic baits that you've already attached a jig head on that you've used in a previous fishing trip, it also keeps that hook and jig head from rusting. So I hope you find this beneficial, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mash that thumbs up. Even hit the notification bell, because from what I understand, just subscribing doesn't, you know, necessarily put my videos in your feed. So if you like what I'm doing, please do just that. Until next time, folks, Big Shticks out.